Beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. Now guys, in this video we're gonna dissect how Kim used Pete Davidson in order to trigger Kanye West so that she could get Kanye into a conservatorship. So this would be Kim's second attempt to getting Kanye into a conservatorship. Kanye West basically did an interview telling his story and all of that. But did y'all know that Kanye got shock therapy, allegedly, when they wanted to get him in the first conservatorship? But we're not going to talk about that in this video. In this video, we're going to talk about how Kim used Pete to trigger Kanye West so that she can declare Kanye West mentally unstable and unfit to take care of his financial affairs and assets. So let's talk about it. So when Kanye was venting on Instagram about Pete being with his wife, because Kim and Kanye basically, they started having some challenges, and I know that at one point Kanye gave up, but he tried to work on it. Then Kim gave up. Kim did not try to work on it. So Kanye was saying, you know what, I want to work on my marriage. We have beautiful kids together, and I want our kids to basically grow up having both parents around. Kim was basically over it already. She didn't want to have anything to do with Kanye. And Kim told us that she had her heart set on Pete's big D. She said that. She said it on her show. She basically said that everyone, she has heard about it, and, she wanted Pete's big D. So Kim basically chased Pete. Then what she did was to use Pete to taunt Kanye. So when Kanye was ranting on Instagram, one of the first things that Pete did to trigger Kanye West is to tell him that I'm in bed with your wife. And it really worked, because that really triggered Kanye West, and it really had a real nasty negative impact on him and his mental health. Anyways, Kanye West basically took some time off Instagram because everyone came to Kanye's rescue, because many people are saying a lot of things that Kanye West has been talking about. It's not just today. And what today means, that moment of separation. It has always been ever since the get-go of Kim and Kanye's relationship. Now, we've seen persons like Candace Owen, who came out to support Kanye West. Tasha K came out supporting Kanye West. Quite a few influential people came out to support Kanye West, because they proved that Kanye West has always been saying that he wants his family to work. Now, after Kanye disappeared, was not saying anything, the first thing that Kim did was to basically get Pete put on that tattoo that says, "My girl is a lawyer." She did not get any response whatsoever from Kanye. So when she did not get that response, the second thing that she basically did, because she knows that Kanye is sensitive about his kids. Kanye is even more sensitive about North, because North is his first child and North is a girl. So the second major move that Kim made to basically trigger Kanye so that Kanye would down spiral, act crazy, and then she would have that as an excuse to bring in that lady who got Britney Spears into the conservatorship. Now, I think the lady's name is Tracy Lewis, and Tracy Lewis and Kris Jenner, they're buds. So it would be so easy to bring in Tracy Lewis, because it seems as though Tracy Lewis is working to undermine a lot of celebrities. Now, after Kim basically got North to sit in Pete's lap at Scott Disick Gated Community, I want you guys to listen to this lineup. Kim ensured that she did this at Scott Disick Gated Community. She didn't do it outside of her home because Kanye West bought the home next door. So chances are Kanye West might be able to see what's going on and come over and bust Pete's ass real quick. She couldn't afford for things to go down like that. She wanted to get a response from him, but she didn't want Kanye to act directly. So she ensured that she did this in Scott Disick gated community. She ensured that TMZ got access to that gated community. Do you see how all of this is playing out? I mean, TMZ got access to a gated community, which means that the security at the entrance will be alerted that so and so is coming through. Please let them in. And that's what happened. That's not allegedly. That is what happened. So TMZ was on time. TMZ caught the footage and they blasted it and everyone ran with it. That did not trigger Kanye. Did not. Even if it triggered Kanye, Kanye was able to maintain his composure. It did not come back to Instagram ranting, threatening anyone or anything like that. The only thing Kanye did was to make a song that says God saved him from the crash so that he could beat Pete Davidson ass. And Pete would definitely deserve that ass whooping because he's a grown man and ain't no way he should have anyone's child in his lap. That should not happen. And the internet spoke out about that, and slowly the internet started waking up to see what Kanye has always been talking about Kim's manipulative ways and her narcissistic tactics that she uses to basically trigger him. Now, that did not work. Nothing happened. So the next thing that Kim did was basically ensure that Pete got a tattoo with Kanye's kids. So the tattoo, you could see where it has K, N, Saint for the S, C for Shy, and P for Sam. So when the paparazzi caught that image, if you notice Kim's position, Kim was slightly turned in that car just to ensure that the paparazzi could actually capture what needed to be captured in that moment and that time. So that basically spread again like wildfire. Nothing came from Kanye West. No response came from Kanye West because Kanye West basically was done with Kim and her antics. He realized that he has no control over what she's doing. And if he acts on social media, he knows that by this time, they're trying to get you back into a conservative. They're making a second attempt, to get you back into conservatorship. So Kanye kept his mouth quiet and he basically started working on these things legally. Now, after that failed, Kim made one last attempt. This was her final attempt, and then she realized that Kanye is not giving me his attention. He doesn't care about me and Pete. So, I mean, there's no need for me to have Pete. And Pete was also done with Kim by this. So we could see where Pete was seen with Saint alone. There was no nanny there. And if you look at the other clips that were shared, because people saw them, people were curious, people were upset, people were asking, why is it that Pete gets to be around Kanye's kids and Kanye cannot be around his kids? So Kim ensured that all the cameras were there, TMZ was there again, and they saw Pete with Saint at the mall, and social media went wild. Nothing, no response from Kanye West. I mean, Kim is getting frustrated. Kanye is staying silent. So when all of those things happened and nothing triggered Kanye, Kim basically came back with the story of she and Pete having a baby. Pete ensured that he said in that interview with Kevin Hart that, he's ready to have a baby. No, we understand that the interview is not most recent, but right after that interview, we could see articles coming out saying that Kim is ready to have a baby for Pete, because the aim was to trigger Kanye, but Kanye was no longer triggered because Kanye came to the realization that Kim, who she is. And the moment that Kanye also married Kim, that's when a lot of artists came out telling Kanye, you shouldn't have married that woman because Kim is like a pass around. She's like a doorbell. Wendy Williams even made fun of Kanye marrying Kim, and Wendy said that the relationship wouldn't have lasted, and if it lasts, she would eat a crow. Wendy did end up eating the crow, but she did say Kim is a doorbell. They will not get divorced today, but they're gonna eventually get divorced. Anyway, guys, there's so much that Kim basically did to trigger Kanye so that they could basically get Kanye into a conservatorship and also get control of his money and assets, but it did not work because Kanye West realized what they were up to, and people started reaching out to him. People of money, power, and influence started reaching out to him, offering him assistance. And you know that this industry loves Kanye for many reasons. We know that Kanye has vented a lot in the public. Kanye is by no means perfect, but one thing for sure, Kanye West is deserving of making his own decisions, and we've definitely damn well seen that he is capable of making his own decisions, running businesses, running multiple businesses, and creating new businesses. So as such, there's absolutely no need whatsoever for Kanye to be in a conservatorship. But like hell, Kim and her mom is going to keep trying until the end. Kim is going to realize that Kanye, irrespective of him having a mental health condition, is way more smarter than her and her entire family put together. And she will finally give up, fall in love, marry again, have two more kids. She's going to ensure that she has two more kids because she's going to eventually see where those kids of Kanye, they're going to eventually turn on her for everything that she has done to their dad. So that's all I want to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Give this video a big thumbs up. Share if you care. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit on that subscribe button. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye, guys.